So it's been about a month and a half. January 1st, I believe, was the last video I did. And I think in that video, I talked about a second truck that was coming, which took a minute to get done. But the truck is here. So it's right out this door, as you can see. Another GM product. It is a 2005 GMC, technically a 2004 and a half. It's an LLY GMC 2500 Duramax diesel, finally. A little rusty, needs a little work. It's currently got a fuel issue. The previous owner did the fuel lines, new exhaust, new brakes, new tires. But on startup, he said it leaks fuel, so gonna address that first. 4-wheel drive. So this is truck number 2. Something I've been after for a while. Cab corners were kind of done. Rockers somewhat done. Like I said, it is rusty, as you can see behind the flares. I already addressed the rear. So next week I'm picking up a Big Hitch product. I think that's the company name. Roll pan with hitch setup, underneath hitch setup for this. Off Craigslist. It's an extended cab short bed, just like my blue truck. The blue truck is getting a rust quote / repair. So hopefully that'll be done soon. I have to go check on that at some point next week or the week after. Plans for this truck is replace all the rusty panels, maybe touch up the rockers and cab corners if it needs. Make it reliable. So address cooling, address any lingering issues. I already have some parts for it. I want to do 22s, I think, on this, and 20s on the blue truck, and go from there. I'm not trying to make 1,000 horsepower with this thing. I just want to make it reliable, make it fun, and make a lot of turbo noises. And go from there. And have a truck that I can slap a trailer behind and go pick up other stuff or go do things that I want to do. So, second truck is here, and she's a keeper. She'll go well with the blue truck. Little extended cab short bed. So, finally, after talking about it, I did something. Some of the parts that I have, 3-inch rear shackles for that, just like on the blue truck. Upper coolant pipe from Worley Custom Fab. Can't really see it in the light, but this blue is just, you can't really tell, but it's a nice blue. Couplers that came with it, fleece parts, coolant block off plate, and I think I'm going to use this on this truck instead of the blue truck. I think, not 100% sure. And then wheels for the blue truck. 20 by 10. They're nice. I'm happy. I like weld. I like the old school welds. I like the new welds. I don't have forged wheel money. I can't drop $6 grand on a set of wheels. So that's what I'm going with for now. And the ones for that truck will probably also be welds. I like the style. I like how they look. You know, they've got a decent reputation. So I think this is going to be a good summer to get a lot of stuff done. Once I get the fueling issue figured out, you know, it's going to get probably a fast setup. Worley Custom Fab intake setup. I'm not going to touch the turbo. I'm not going to mess with any of that from the jump. I think once I get it looking good, running good, I'll just address things as they break. And there's the front of the truck, like I said, headlights, taillights, engine new hood, new fenders. I'm not going to run flares on this. I don't want to run flares on the blue truck, but I have to see how the rust repair goes. So, new bumper, all that stuff. I want to get the frame blasted and then coated as well, because it's really not that bad. I do have mirrors for it, and not those weird tow mirrors. So, yeah, second truck is here, and I'm just waiting on more time, money, and parts.